ready, so to speak. This is not a test. There we go. Hey guys, and welcome to our Thursday tarot reading. Before you touch anything else, you need to wash your hands. Hey, amazing me, how you doing, baby? Hey, Eclipse. Amazing me, be careful making plans with other people for the next week. I don't think it's going to go as good as it could have. And the reason I say that is because I got the 9 of Wands following right behind it. Hey, on up. Hey, Bree. My day is going good. Getting myself situated and all that fun jazz. Let's see. What do I got for Eclipse today? You're welcome, baby. So we got the 10 of Pentacles coming up for you, Eclipse. It doesn't seem like things are going your way. Yeah, you're being kind of knocked off your balance because you're getting ready to go into a new phase in your life. The reason I say this is because we got the High Priestess in reverse and we've got the Death card following after 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So normally the High Priestess is one that is protected and guarded, but this is going to be something that's going to let your guard down. And it's going to start a transformation for you, baby. Let's see what we got for on up. Ooh. So there was a false narrative. I don't know where the false narrative came from on up. But it does seem like it's slowly unraveling. And I feel like this is towards another person that kind of presented themselves a certain way, but now they're not. Bree, baby, I haven't even got to you yet, honey. You want a cheeseburger? No, I'm good for right now. Thank you, though. But Bree, we've got emotions coming into play and some heartbreak. So just protect yourself over the next couple days. Be prepared for it. I don't know what the heartbreak is going to be about, but it's going to take a lot of emotions. I'm planning on moving out soon. Thanks. Not a problem, baby. Moving towards a new step. A new direction. Hey, Cap. How you doing, baby? I'm starting to realize how abusive my family is, especially my mom. Hey, Pike. How you doing, baby? Let's see. Who did I miss? I've been doing good. How about you, Cap? Cap, it seems like everything that you have is not appearing like everyone around you thinks it is. Because we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which means something that we're holding dear, and then moving backwards. And then we've got the star that follows behind it. So whatever it is, it's a loss of hope. Which I don't like that. Hopefully the loss of hope isn't, permanent. Radiantly, my dear, go check out the description. Hey, Goddess, how you doing, baby? Let's see, Pike, let's see what we got for you. Pike, 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 Pike. Oh, you're very welcome, sweetheart. Pike, you got some good things coming down the pipeline, so to speak, and that's being loud. Thank you. So we got good things coming down the pipeline, pretty much. Let's do a play on words. And then we got children in reverse. So whatever miracle is coming your way, it's not something that is going to be a playful situation, but it is going to be something that is going to move you forward. Let's see. What do I got for Radiant? What do we got for Radiant today? Hey, Caitlin. How you doing, baby? Radiantly, you got signs coming through, which is followed by freedom in reverse. So whatever's happening in your life, it's going to take away some of your freedom or some of your free time. What is your favorite cards? Someone's dealing with some trust issues. Give me 1 second, baby, and I'll answer that. Could use some good. Thank you. Not a problem, baby. Let's see what we got for Caitlin. I believe you're my next one. Caitlin, there's going to be unanswered prayers and advice, but it's going to be followed by truth and integrity. So basically what you're hoping for is not going to end up being the way that it's going to go, but you're still going to feel like you have things intact. You know what I mean? It's not going to be detrimental. My favorite cards by far that I like is my Witcher deck, which these were custom made for me by my Sugar Cookie of Doom. And I just love this fucking deck. They were made, I believe, in Russia, but they're so pretty. I barely do readings for other people with them unless I feel called to, and I use them in my own personal practice. So, they're a beautiful set of cards. And then they got this rubber coating, so that's pretty much my favorite deck. I did not, Goddess, but I shall. Let's see. I'm doing pretty good today. I can't really complain. I mean, I could, but what would be the point? Let's see. Goddess, Goddess, Goddess. All right, Goddess, you got a few things going on. You need to heed those dreams that you're having. You need to stop observing yourself in silence. You need to take action. But the action that you take, you need to be very precise with it because it can be turned against you. Because it feels like you're under attack. Do not fear the unknown. And it's kind of leaving you in this place of not knowing where to go. There's a lot of change occurring around you. So just be careful, baby. So what's everybody doing this weekend? I'm so excited. We are so close to the weekend. Tomorrow, I get to play with baby boys. So that's a new experience. My nephews are coming over tomorrow. So we're going to call her. I'm going to fill them full of sugar, send back home with a mommy. All that fun stuff. Melody, I will, my dear. See, that's the great thing about this channel. I go on my time, not your time. And if you look at the description below, I go as people come in. So, yes, there is a lot of change around me. Thank you, love. Not a problem, baby. Now, Melody, my dear, you are next as I shuffle the cards. If I come off aggressive, I do apologize. It's getting close to the cursed moon of death. So I may be a little bit more aggressive and my teeth might sink in a little bit deeper than normal. But speaking of sinking in, you got to realize you're connected, baby. You keep on doubting yourself on what you're able to pick up on. And by doing that, you're just hurting yourself more. See, we're all connected and we all can feel each other's vibrations. And if something's not working or something don't feel right or something does feel right, you need to pursue that. I'm going to make a blanket for someone's baby shower. Ooh, what kind are you doing? Like a quilt, like knitting, crocheting? Like, what are we talking about? I love your energy. Well, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, my love. Oh, you're very welcome, sweetheart. I try to be a little bit outgoing, but some days it just doesn't work, and some days it does. And then I glitched, and that was weird. Oh, you know what? I haven't pulled out dark mirror in a while. Knitting, but still haven't gotten the stuff. You are an angel, because that is something that I personally cannot do. By the way, guys, if you'll hit that like button, I appreciate it. Do you have Aries placements in your chart? Probably, but it's been a while since I actually looked at my chart. I know I have Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, definitely because I'm a Scorpio. Let me see. What else do I got? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, and I think some Sagittarius. I know. For some reason, people are not getting the notification. So if you follow me, make sure to hit that bell. Apparently, that's the key to see me. But I'm going down to 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, because we're getting close to like summer, which means, you know, shit's going on. I've been working around the house, doing gardening. And then this summer, as you can tell, these walls look like shit. I don't like the color. So I'm going to be doing a lot of painting and different shit like that. So eventually I might just have chill days where I get on and you might see me doing some like labor work around the house. But we'll see how it goes. By the way, Najaya, I need to give you a reading. You're so outgoing as Aries people, and that's why I asked. I'm an introvert extrovert, so I can be both. Okay, fated to suffer, and it's in reverse. KK, Najaya. So basically, you're putting yourself in this mindset, and you're learning to break that cycle of that mindset. You're not meant to suffer. You're just believing that you're meant to suffer. Like nothing's ever going to pan out. But you got to realize that's your mental state pushed on you by other people. See, those are seeds of doubt. You didn't come into this world with those seeds of doubt. Those seeds were planted. So you just got to pull that like pulling a weed, baby, and let it be somebody else's problem because it wasn't yours to begin with. Yeah, I was getting notifications before, but the bell and get every time now. Right? I don't know what it is. It's so stupid. Like, you think if you follow somebody, it'll just show you. But then again, if you're like me, you randomly click through so many people and watch so many channels that you get lost in the feed. Not a problem, baby. But thank you for the comment on the hair, though. I do want to go a little bit lighter because, I mean, the red's starting to go away, but it's not fully where I want it. But it's not horrible, so I'm dealing with it for right now. And if you look, my brown's starting to come back through because it's an asshole. But, you know, that is what it is. So hopefully you guys are doing good. By the way, I will be doing a maypole video because this weekend, if all goes well, I don't know if it's me moving or what. Hey, you do me a favor, stop staring at me because I don't like it. And feel free to eat your food upstairs. Oh, well, feel free to live your best life upstairs. Okay. Thank you. Want me to tell her to get off the game? Yes. That would help. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, in the background, there's little people that I talk to. Not a problem, baby. Have a good day or night or evening, wherever you are. What was I saying? Oh, yes, maypole. So, if everything goes right this weekend, I am taking questions, but I do charge. You do get a free one generalized reading every time I'm live, as long as you're subscribed. So, I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. Ooh, my child is, like, testing the waters with me today. I've got to bump up my internet, but that's beside the point. We're going to talk about the stamp hole, right? So, I plan to make this maypole, and I got to get the stuff to get you know, to put it all together. Plus I got some ribbon that I actually need to buy. But when I start making it, I'm going to do it here in my living room so that way I can show you guys. That's basically what I've been trying to say for the last 10 minutes. But yeah, so that's going to be fun because there's going to be a little bit of arts and crafts stuff that you're going to start seeing on here. Can I get a general, please? Hell yeah, baby. Let's see what I got for us today. What do we got for us? What is the acknowledgement that they need to acknowledge? All right, so we've got fragmented in reverse. It seems like you're starting to put back the pieces of your life together, which behind that card, we've got I won't cry for you in reverse. So as you're putting these pieces that seem to be broken in your mind of your life, it seems like you're doing a flashback. You know how like when we start to mend things and start to do better in our life and start to fix the things that just don't feel emotionally right, where we have that moment where we start to feel strong. That's pretty much of what's going on, baby. How much are your general readings? General readings for like a long length reading, it just really depends. I do 30 minutes and an hour. I charge $30 for a half hour, an hour, 60 minutes. So it just really depends on you and what you want. But I do those privately. I used to do them on here, but it just kind of clouds the feed. And then you got like 30, 20 people waiting for a reading sometimes. And you know how that goes. It's like this past weekend, I had a full deck spread, and I love those. Hey, Trisha, how you doing, baby? Where did you donate, sweetheart? Give me 1 second. I actually got to get my phone. Vroom, vroom. Need my standy wackies. You can post your question, baby. Where did it go? You can, Danny Brown. How you doing, baby? Danny Brown. All right, Danny, we got atonement. I don't know what it is that you feel like you need to pay for, but you need to know having all this regret is just weighing you down. It's not doing you no good. It's one thing to make up for something, but it's another thing to let your whole life be consumed up for it. You know what I mean? Like you can only do so much after a while. Will I be Hopi? Will I be Hopi? Hey, Jessica, baby, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully everything's going good. You can get our shit in order. All right, Trisha, honey. Well, I'd be happy if I choose to live. Thank you. Well, it does seem promising. The reason I say that is that we've got the Ace of Cups, which the Ace of Cups is putting all of our hope into something and also cherishing it. So it seems like this is going to be one of those places that it opens up things for you. Now, the thing is, though, once you get there, you're going to have 2 decisions to make. And these decisions are going to be hard because it's going to seem like one has got more of a better outlook to it, and then the one that's going to take a while is going to be kind of out of your reach for a little bit. So you're going to have to actually formulate a plan. But so far from what it looks like, let's do one more. Yeah, because we got the 10 of Cups. So with the 10 of Cups, that's family, happiness, health. So, I mean, it looks good, baby. I'm okay, boo. I got a question. I need some advice. All right, honey. Just give me a little bit. What else do you want to know, Trisha? What else can I uncover for you, my dear? Or is that the only question and you want me to go more into depth? Your choice. It's weird, the other day I was sitting here and I was shuffling these cards doing a live, looking in on someone I hadn't seen in a while, and then just randomly got a card cut. So whatever's going on with them, it's leading to some pain. Najaya, honey, I already did. If you go back and you watch the video, you'll see it. But that was probably like maybe 10 minutes back or so. Go ahead and push it. Push. Go ahead and push. Push it real good. My energy has felt so off the last couple of days. I figured I got a call around that time. What is your question, Jessica? Trisha, my dear, is there anything else that I can deep dive into with? Because you do get 2 questions, baby. Because I don't want to go to somebody else if you've got more. Actually, we're not talking, Doctor. I was a bit skeptical about his personality. Is he hiding anything? All right, let's see. Hey, Libra. God, I'm seeing so many familiar faces. How you guys doing? All right, let's see what we got. Is he hiding anything? Because he expresses very less, so he doesn't really open up that much. So, is there anything that this gent is hiding from them that they should know about beforehand? All right. Okay. Okay, so here's a few things. So we got the Page of Wands in reverse, which means they are outspoken, but they're a person with, they have opinions, but unless they feel there's a need, they're not going to be saying anything. It does sit with the 3 of Cups also following right behind it. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of social interaction. I don't know if they're more internal as far as the introvert. Maybe they don't get out as much, but we also got the King of Wands that follows underneath it too. So the King of Wands is someone who always is in self-doubt. They've got a past, but they try to hide it. And then we've also got the 9 of Swords. So they're not somebody that's depressed. So that's a good thing. But they have been hurt multiple times. So what I'm going to take it is this. They are willing to express themselves, but they keep a lot of their issues and their feelings internally. Just because of past discretions that they've had. Where they've opened themselves up, and by opening themselves up, it's allowed other things to come in. So even though it does seem a little bit, like, hey, what's going on? It's from the past. And that's something that I figure you two should talk about. Because the past can dictate the future, even if we don't want it to. In another state, Colorado. Okay, so this is how we got. What is going on with my freaking internet today? Maybe it's this. Let's try that. And yes, I actually have a choice. So what I would do is just have a conversation. Hopefully that's working better because I'm noticing a glitch on my end and I don't like that. But just have a conversation. Figure out what it is. Be open and honest. That's one of the things, like if you be open and honest, you're going to get them to open up a lot more. Let's see who I got because I don't want to skip. Okay, so I got Jessica first and then I've got S, And Jessica wants to know, my job recently opened a position in another state, Colorado. Would it be a good idea for me to apply? Yes, and you're going to get it. And here's why. So we got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is taking all the knowledge and moving forward towards something, but in a steady pace. So with the Queen of Cups. Then we've also got the Four of Discs that follows right behind it. So you need to leave stuff behind. It's not like someone you know how like when I normally have it this way, it normally means a man is like leaving and you and in a relationship, right? But when it's in reverse, especially with the question that you're asking, this is you walking away from things that are holding you back and walking towards an opportunity. Now I'm going to flip one more card on it just for confirmation. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles. This is where you're going to rise. So I would apply for it. I do see you getting it. So, I mean, go for it. Because, I mean, honestly, the sky's the fucking limit. Why hold yourself back? Can I ask another question? Danny, I charge for questions. You are very welcome, Trisha. Unless you're asking like something magical or something shit like that. I don't charge for that. Hey, Brown Sugar, how you doing, baby? S. After Jessica gets done with her next question, you got me. Questions I do charge for. What is coming up for me in love? How will I recognize the right person? Well, while I'm waiting for Jessica to formulate her other question, I'll go ahead and I'll deep dive into your two, baby. So what is coming next for me in love? S wants to know. Okay. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of options coming your way towards love. And the reason that I say this is right now you're still kind of holding on to the things of the past. We've got the King of Pentacles and we got the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is one where we take our hardships and our heartbreaks and we kind of wear it on our sleeve a lot. But it's something that holds us back. And I feel like the last couple relationships have kind of not been idealistic or even worked with you like on a spiritual level. Then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles, this basically means you don't know exactly what it is that you want. You're in a part in your life where you're transitioning and you know you want love, but you don't know what type of love that it is that you're wanting. Because it seems like you're kind of shifting, you're changing, you're evolving. Now, when the time comes, how will they recognize the right person? All right. Okay, so this is how you're going to recognize the right person. So the person that you're going to meet is after you have your transition period, which this just confirms from the first one to now. So whenever I see the Death card to me is rejuvenating yourself, rebirth. So once you get out of that, you're going to have a state where you're going to be kind of bewildered and lost, trying to find your way, trying to figure out what it is exactly that you're looking for, which kind of goes hand in hand with your first reading. Now, when we go to your last card, it is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Normally, this means that you're living in fantasy. When it's in reverse, this means that you're living in reality. And the person that you're going to recognize when it comes that time to where everything is flowing in the right direction, it's going to be somebody that recognizes your hurt, sees it, acknowledges it, and talks to you about it. It's not instantly about getting with you as to getting to know you, if that makes sense. I've been seeing 555 everywhere. So Jessica, feels like I moved on site thanks to you, but to move again, wow. My question is pertaining to work. But if I'm going to be successful, then why not? I thought my current position is great. Did you have another question or am I just seeing shit? Hey, Smith. How you doing, baby? Hey, Freddie. Freddie, all my information's down below, baby. I'm trying to make sure that I get everybody. Brown Sugar, I do charge for questions, sweetie. Free, I do give a 1-card draw for free. So give me 1 second, Brown Sugar. If I miss anybody, I do apologize. So Brown Sugar, then Freddie gets a free one. Brown Sugar, you are being drained, baby. Instead of energizing yourself, something is taking the energy from you. And it seems like you've tried to do forgiveness. So to me, that seems like it's a person. Someone just keeps on taking energy and taking energy and taking energy. And for some reason, it's just not stopping. You need to figure out who it is and cut that line in between. Freddie, let's see what I got for you today, my dear. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. All right. Let's see what we got for Freddie. Freddie, my dear, it's not the right timing. I know there's something that you're looking for and you're hoping that it'll come with a quickness, but the timing is not right. It's not going to happen. I know you've let go of a lot of things and you're hoping that that's going to help you, but right now it's just not the time. And let me see what 555 means. Now, numerology, I don't always remember it. I look it up on Google. So stay positive and confident. Aware of everything that happens within your inner being. No matter what life throws at you, the most important thing is your state. The truth of your state of being creates your circumstance and not the other way around. So basically what it's saying is that you need to be confident in yourself. You need to take chances. You need to take risks and realize, the world that you create around you, if you put out positive, positive will come back and vice versa. Is willing to pay a relocation fee of $1,000. I mean, that's not bad, but it's just up to you if it works out for you and your truth, baby. Okay, so I did Freddie, Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar. Smith, hey, baby. Let's see what I can get for you, sweetheart. I'm going to do this one because I feel the need to pull from this one. I'm doing good. How are you doing? By the way, guys, remember to hit like. If you do subscribe, hit that notification bell. Because every time I go live, you guys get a one free card reading. All right. So when it comes to you, Smith, your body is a temple, which is followed by artificial heart in reverse. So it feels like you can't really be yourself. And, you put in all this hard work. You can work for not only like your mental state, but it feels like you're trying to do it as well for your physical state as well. But everybody expects you to have a harder exterior, like emotionally, and you just don't. That's not how you are. You very much wear your heart on your sleeve. Don't let anybody tell you what you should or shouldn't be. If it feels right for you, then it is. If you feel like you're not overreacting, then you're most likely not overreacting. They're just trying to control the situation. I want to make sure it fits into my journey. Thank you. Not a problem, baby. Hey, how are you? Can I ask questions? Questions I do charge, but you do get a free card for being subscribed. Oh, man. I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? You just did a bunch of transitions, and who knows? Is it offering more money? Is it, have you ever wanted to live in Colorado? Is there anything in Colorado that you could do that you're not doing there that would maybe change your life? Like, make a pros and cons list and then ask, whoever it is you pray to or, consult with and be like, hey, give me a sign. If this is what I need a sign. All right. Miriam, my dear, well, let's see what I can get for you. Miriam, you need to start speaking your truth, baby. And knowing that you don't have to be loved by everyone around you. Speaking your truth, not everybody's going to like what they hear or, it's not up to you to reveal, and make them feel happy. Their happiness is not up to you. Only your happiness is up to you. And if you feel like you got to hide parts of yourself, then you're not really living, baby. Coco. funny, you walk in as soon as I flip the Seek Your Destiny card. Girl, you need to get some stuff together. You need to get moving. I'm telling you, the cosmos have been aligning for you lately. Let's see what else I get. That was on a flip card. And let's see what else I can get. What can I get for Coco? Coco. Yep, maybe it's time to put on the show. So whatever it is that's coming your way, you need to pull out all the stops, glitz, glamour, the whole 9 yards. Because you need to put on a show and make it worthwhile. Hello, Ritz. How you doing? 87, or 777, I should say. Or Till. All right. Let's see what we got for Ritz today. I feel that everything is aligning. Thanks for confirming. You're welcome, baby. So, for Ritz, my dear, you got some healing to be done and playfulness in reverse. So, it doesn't seem like it's a happy time for you, but it is something where you just got to lick your wounds and get the fuck over it and pull yourself out of it. And for some reason today, YouTube is glitching. And I fucking hate it because I know my internet's good because I pay enough for it. And that's irritating me. So, if you didn't hear that, Tiff, you've got the card of playfulness in reverse. And what was the other one? I'll have to look at it just to make sure I'm not giving you false information. It was playfulness in reverse. What was the other one? You stay up, loved it. Not a problem, baby. Every day. Every day trying to find something new. What was the one? Let's see. Basically, don't let people control you. All right, let's see what else I got. Let's go ahead and give Tib another one just because it glitched a little bit and I did not like that. All right, harmony. So yeah, just keep on focusing on yourself and keep the harmony up, baby. Can I know how this person is feeling about me? Thanks. Yes, you can. See down below, I have a cash app. You can send $5. You get 2 questions, and I'd be more than happy to tell you. But if you want to go ahead and just subscribe, Katrina, if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell and that like, you do get a generalized card reading, which is 1 card every time I'm live. It's up to you. All right. I think I've officially caught up with everybody, I think. Hopefully everybody is happy. You are okay. You are very welcome. Okay. My mind is going 100, but my mouth cannot keep up with my brain. I heard you, hon. Thank you so much. Not a problem. I just don't know why it's doing it. Like any other day, it's going great. Today, chaos. And when we have chaos, we have snacky wax, which I'm going to grab me a piece of beef jerky. Because dinner's done, but I haven't ate dinner because I jumped on here so I could talk to you beautiful people. And that's too big of a piece. Jerky. I think it's about to rain here. That might be another reason why my internet of doom isn't doing what I want it to do. Also, by the way, for anybody who didn't know, once we hit 1,000, I will be giving 1 free question away. So if you do want me to give 1 free question away at some point in time because you don't got money, just send a bunch of friends to your channel, this channel, have them subscribe, and then once we hit 1,000, you get a free question. It's either whether me, my energy's too high, or my internet is going to shit. By the way, if you guys want a reading, all you got to do is comment, be subscribed, hit the like little button. And then you get a reading. I can't believe it's almost been an hour. Time is flying. I don't get it. Anyway, if we don't get a reading here in a few minutes, I'll probably end up hopping off for the day. But until then, we can chit chat. Hopefully I don't freeze up like I just did, which is so stupid. Ugh. The one time I get good readings in and my cards want to go, or not my cards, but the internet wants to go. Nope. You know what? I think also if we get 1,000, I will use my Witcher deck and give everybody a reading with that one because it's just pretty cards. So pretty to look at. I wanted to do a longer stream today, but what I might end up doing is go ahead Sunday and just do another tarot reading since the internet is being crapola today. By the way, if you're wanting a reading, you can still get one. I can't guarantee you'll see me for a long period of time because, you know, my internet's being weird and who knows. Where do I put you? You may, Emily, my dear. I do ask that you be subscribed, sweetheart, and hit that like button. It's the only thing I ask of you. Helps me grow my channel and all that fun jazz. So let's see what we got for you today. Now, this is the deck that I use for the guides. So your guides are saying you need to know that you belong and stop doubting that. I know we all kind of get into those places in our mind and our environment sometimes where it just feels like, what's the fucking point? Who actually cares? People do care. You're just going through one of those moods, you know what I mean? You gotta persevere, my dear, and just kind of unground yourself a little bit. Let yourself have freedom. Have fun. Where's those other ones at? Flippity, flippity, floppity. You're not the ones. Thank you, my dear. I do appreciate it. I don't know why my cards are acting weird, though. Oh, it's weird. When your cards act weird and you're like, oh, well, that's weird. I'm trying to figure out where to put my cards because I got so much crap on this table. And I need to get some of it cleared because tomorrow, like I said, I got my nephews coming over. And just nothing is working the way that I want it to work at all. Nothing. Total chaos over here. Plus, I got to make sure all medications are put up because, you know, babies don't know the difference between don't touch that. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. My house is definitely not baby proof. I haven't had babies forever. Thank the gods. I mean, I got kids, but not babies. All right. On that note, do we have anybody else who wants a reading before I go? Because if not, then mommy is going to go for today because my internet is sucking. And I don't like reading when my internet is spotty. Because it just doesn't look good at all. All right, guys. I hope you have a great day. I will see you guys Sunday to kind of do a little bit of a longer stream on here and do tarot readings. So, bye, guys. Have a good weekend.